What's up, V2 crew? This is Unknown here, and Nintendo added, finally, folders. Well, I guess you can call them groups, because that's the actual name they call them. But, anyways, I had an idea for these guys, and that is to kind of make a pseudo trophy cabinet, accolade cabinet, what have you. And one of the benefits I did talk about for having trophy profiles or achievement profiles is it did let you go in and kind of reminisce about the games that you completed, kind of see them and be like, oh yeah, I remember that one. That one was so good and stuff like that. Kind of make a collection of your accomplishments. And you can kind of do that with these groups. And so, my idea, you create a completed or a group called like showcase or what have you. I'm sure there's much more creative names. Let me know if you guys have any. And so you could add them into a group and then go back and, look at the tiles and see like, oh yeah, I mean, I kind of just seeing the image there reminds you of the game, reminds you of that experience, those memories, right? And yeah, like I said, if you 100% it and you want to be proud of it, stick it in your group. And there are a few benefits and downsides to this compared to on other platforms, other ecosystems. One, it is only tied to your system, really. Um, and so 10 years from now, I mean, I guess you could load up your Switch and look at it, but who knows? Although, who knows what your Xbox gamer score thing is going to look like in 10 years? It might all just be wiped out anyway. Who knows? That's the thing with these digital things. It just one day it could be poof gone. Anyways, so there is that. It's not like you can, I don't know, link it to your Twitter or your what have you and have others look at it, but it does let you do a few other positives that doesn't let you do though, and that is only stick in what you like, only stick in what you enjoyed or what you actually completed. Um, because that is another thing too. Sometimes with these profiles or gamer tags, they'll start up a game and just hate it, and then it'd be like, oh, let's stick it to. I mean, it's just like at 5%, and then you go there and it's just there. So then you feel the need to finish it. But so this only lets you put in what you like. I know on PSN you can delete 0%, but I don't know if you can on like Xbox or whatever. It does let you do a couple other things too. It lets you sort the software. So you can order this by the games that you enjoyed the most and stick the top 3 in there. So like Hades, it actually the sort feature does work out fairly well. I kind of like how it does let you do this. Um, Stick them kind of in your roughly order of what you enjoyed the most. I mean, Hades probably higher up actually, but um, the other thing the sorting kind of lets you do too is it lets you have the group kind of look like you like. Kind of lets you customize the image of the group with your top 3, whatever. Maybe it's not your top 3. You just like the artwork of it more, so you stick them in there, and yeah, so you lets you do that. Um, you can screenshot it and share that too, I guess, but you can't zoom out to show much more than just the top. And yeah, so it does let you do that. I do like also the groups lets you have. I made a backlog group, so it'll be just the games I want to get to, um, and because sometimes if you just want to hear. I mean, it's just all blah. It's all thrown in there, all stuff like that. But having the backlog, it does give you more of like a honed in. All right, we're gonna play these or at least try them out, And then, like I said, if you don't enjoy the game, maybe you spend a couple bucks on it, but your time is very valuable too. So just get it off the system, you know. But I'll make a separate video on that as well. On some of my ideas of like minimalism, I guess you could call it, and streamlining what games you have so they're not like eating at your mind, you know. Oh, I need to go get to this, enjoy the games. But, anyways, that's a tangent. Um, the other thing too that some people might not realize, they might be like, oh yeah, but I don't want to have all the games downloaded all the time. But you don't need to, right? Because what you can do on the Switch is you can go go to manage software and archive the software. So it lets you keep the icon, which takes up like probably almost no storage whatsoever. And then you have the icon there, right? So you could have hundreds of the games in your group, in your completed group. So yeah, guys, make sure to archive the software too if it's just you're just keeping the image there just because, and then it makes it so easy to just re-download it too, right? So anyways, yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what a better name for the completed group would be. I mean, you can make it split it out too. You could split it out into like completed RPGs, completed fighting games, or like completed 100%, completed story, stuff like that too. So you could customize your customized accolade groups, the Nintendo accolade system. I don't know. I'm sure you guys can think of better names. And what kind of folders did you create with these groups? What kind of folders did you create on your other systems? I know other systems have folder things. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear it. Be curious. I'm sure you guys got some creativity on you. And with that being said, everybody, I will wrap it up here. Post some links in the description to things if you want to join the V2 crew. And yeah. So everybody have a good night, good morning. Enjoy your games. Thanks so much for watching. Spread that positivity. Game on your own terms. You do you and be your V2.